भवतीरुत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी मुखं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्यमीश्वरम्. Hare Krishna. Today we will be going through the verse from the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, second chapter, 30th verse. Let me share my screen. Sayevedam sasarjagre bhagavanatmamayaya sadasadrupaya chasau gunamaya guno vibhuhu. Sayevedam sasarjagre bhagavanatmamayaya sadasadrupaya chasau gunamaya guno vibhuhu. Sayevedam sasarjagre bhagavanatmamayaya sadasadrupaya chasau gunamaya guno vibhuhu. So, translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Translation. In the beginning of the material creation, that absolute personality of Godhead Vasudeva, in his transcendental position, created the energies of cause and effect by his own internal energy. The position of the Lord is always transcendental because the causal and effectual energies required for the creation of the material world were also created by him. He is unaffected, therefore, by the qualities of the material modes. His existence, form, activities, and paraphernalia all existed before the material creation. He is all spiritual and has nothing to do with the qualities of the material world, which are qualitatively distinct from the spiritual qualities of the Lord. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana चक्षुरन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिनिति नामिने. नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा. हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे राम
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे.
So today in this verse, in the previous verse yesterday, such a beautiful verse you all discussed. Vasudeva Paraveda, Vasudeva Paramakha, Vasudeva Parayoga, Vasudeva Parakriya, Vasudeva Paragnanam, Vasudeva Param Tapaha, Vasudeva Paradharmo, Vasudeva Paragatihi. So here Sutta Goswami is repeating the words of Srila Sukadeva Goswami, his spiritual master, confirming that again and again. He is saying that only Vasudeva. If you see any Vedas, the conclusion is Vasudeva. If you see any yogas, the ultimate objective is Vasudeva. If you do any activity, the objective of the pleasure is Vasudeva. If you see any Gnana, the highest Gnanam is Vasudeva. If you see any austerities, the highest austerity is Vasudeva. So everything, any dharma, everything, every path objective is Vasudeva. So, and finally it is Vasudeva Paragatihi. Ultimate destination is Vasudeva. So, when Suta Goswami, Saunaka, and all the sages, great sages, not only from this universe, from all universes are also confirming this. accepting this. But in the Kali Yuga, people, because of their ignorance, because of the influence of Kali, they are becoming Mandabuddhi, Mandabhagya. Kalo, this is the symptoms of Kali Yuga. How can you distinguish if suppose there are all the yugas people are gathering in one place? So Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, Kali Yuga. You can easily identify the Kali Yuga people, even though they are mixing with all the Yuga people, by their Mandabuddhi, Mandabhagya. This clearly explains that, because Srimad Bhagavatam is the topmost Purana, highest Purana, Amala Purana. Narada Muni is confirming, all these great sages are confirming, but Kali Yuga people, every day they want different God. Every day they want a new process, a new system, new demigod. It's all time waste. Shrama eva hi kevalam. That's what here Suta Goswami is saying. Not only Suta Goswami, even in Sankaracharya, he said, if you see Bhagavad Gita introduction slokas, in the Greek, there will be Gita Mahatya. If you can find Bhagavad Gita as it is, in the introduction pages, at the last page of introduction, Gita Mahatya is there. In that Gita Mahatya, Sankaracharya said that Eko Shastram Devaki Putra Geetam, Eko Devam Devaki Putra Eva, Eko Naman Tasya Namani Eva. So, only one God, that is Devaki Putra. Who is Devaki Putra? Lord Krishna. Eko Shastram Devaki Putra Geetam. What is that Krishna Gita? What is that Gita? Bhagavad Gita. Eko naman tasya namani eva. So if you at all want to chant Lord's name, that Hari's name, chant Krishna name. That is enough. Shankaracharya said. And also he said that in his Bhajagovindam, Bhagavad Gita Kinchidadita Ganga Jalalava Kanika Pita Sakrudapiyena Murari Samacha Kriyate Tasya Namena Chacha. So even you'll read little Bhagavad Gita, even that is which more purifying that than Ganga and Yamuna. And Sakrudapiyena Murari Samacha. Samacha means if you worship that Murari, Kriyate Tasya Nayemana Chacha. You will not have discussion with Yamaras. That means you will not see Yamaras. You will escape that hellish life. You will escape that Yamadutas. You will go back directly to Vishnudutas, Vishnu Loka. That's what even Shankaracharya is explaining in Bhagavad Gita, in Vajagovinda. So, from this, we can understand that Lord Sri Krishna, if you worship Lord Sri Krishna, who is the son of Devaki, who is the son of Vasudev. Vasudev, because he is the son of Vasudev, he got the name Vasudeva. They are clearly mentioning that Lord may have unlimited names. Because of that, they may think that this Vishnu form, that Vishnu form. No. Here they are very specifically Vasudeva. They are saying Vasudeva Parag Veda means Vasudeva, who is son of Vasudeva. So very specifically, they are mentioning Lord Krishna. And here in this verse, what they are saying, that Vasudeva only, Saye Vedam Sasajagre Bhagavan Atma Mayaya Sadasadrupaya Chaso Gunamaya Guno Vibhu. Here they are saying that Vasudeva is the topmost who created all the energies, all the creations. And if you see Brahma Samhita, there is a beautiful verse. Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchit Ananda Vigraha Anadir Adir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam. The similar meaning, that verse also has the same meaning. Ishvara Parama Krishna. Krishna is the Param Ishvara. Param Ishvara means, you may ask, what is this Mataji? Parameshwara is Lord Shiva, right? Yes, he is Parameshwara within this material world. But for all the other worlds, like spiritual world, For everything, Parameshwara is Lord Krishna. These are not my words, Brahmaji's words. Who is our father of this material world, means creator of this material world. So he is saying that Ishvara Paramakrishna Satchit Ananda Vigraha. Don't think that some people will think that he is light, he is Brahmajyoti. No, no, no. He has a form. That form is Satchit Ananda Vigraha. He is a Vigraha. He has a eternal form, very blissful form. And Anadir Adir Govinda. He is the first person. Adir Govinda means he is there before the creation also. Anadi. He is coming from Anadi Kala and he is Adir. He is the first person and Sarva Karana Karanam. He is the cause for everything. Means he is the one creating everything. He is the cause of every creation in the material world, spiritual world, every creation. And here also they are saying the same. Sadasadrupaya chaso saye vedam sasar jagre. Agre. Agre means he is the Agra Puja, Agra person. He is the first person who is causing everything, who is the cause of everything. To understand this more detailedly, there is a Goloka chart. I will show you that you can understand more with a pictorial form. Okay, let me share the screen that also. Okay, we are here. You all know, right? Ananta Sesha, Lord Sankarsana, is carrying this Brahmanda, means one Brahmanda, one material universe. If you see, this is our planet, which has 14 planets. Lower Atala, Sutala, Vitala, Talatala, Mahatala, Rasatala, Patala. These are the below planets. And in between our Bhuloka is there, Earth planet. And in top of it, Bhuvarloka, where all these subtle bodies like ghosts, pisachas, they will wander in the sky. And above that is the Svargaloka, where Indra, Brahaspati, Chandra, Surya, all the demigods, 33 million demigods, they will stay there in that Svargaloka. And then above that is Maharloka, Janaloka, all that. Okay, let me. Okay. All these 14 planetary systems, and Brahma is the Satyaloka, is residing in the Satyaloka in the topmost planet out of 14 planets. And if you see, they are Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, right? So this Ishvara is Lord Shambhu, and here Vishnu as Kshirodaka Sai Vishnu, who is also known as Paramatma in everyone's heart. So these are the Triguna Adipatis. Triguna Adipatis means Gunavataras. Brahma for Rajoguna, and Vishnu is for the Sattvaguna, and Lord Shiva is for in charge of the Tamoguna. But they don't get impacted, they will be in charge, like jailer. Durga is the jailer. So for this whole material world, she will see whether if they are devotee of Krishna, she will send above out of this material universe to the Vaikuntha planets. If they are not obedient to Vishnu, obedient to the rules and regulations, then she will make sure that all the jivas are in this material world only. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. Again taking birth, death, birth, death, birth, death, life cycle. Going in different planets, up, down, like that. But if anyone is very obedient, practicing Krishna Bhakti, she is happy because she always assists like a obedient jailer, how he takes care of the he is obedient to the government officials and make sure that he executes his duties properly, helping the reformation of the prisoners. Like that, Mother Durga also help for the reformation of all the conditioned souls when they are reformed, when they are purified. when they are behaving like a good citizens, good devotees, then she will release them to go to Vaikuntha Lokas. That is her role. So this is one universe. If you see above this one universe, this is Mahavishnu. Mahavishnu is monitoring. He from his sweat pores, all these so many Brahmandas are coming. See, uh, all these there are like our universe. There are so many other universes also. In not only Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka, we glorify Krishna, right? Akhilanda Koti means Brahmanda. Koti Brahmandas are there. Not only one Brahmanda. There are Ananta Koti Brahmandas, Ananta Koti universes are there emanating from this Mahavishnu. And he is not all in all. Above this Mahavishnu also, there is something very wonderful, very interesting planets. So what are all those? There is another Kailasha, then is all Vaikuntha planets are there, and above that there is a Goloka planet, and where the Supreme Lord Krishna, who is above all the planets, residing in that Goloka Vrindavana. He is the cause of all everyone. On Balaram Purnima, we discussed first what he did. He is the only Lord present in the beginning of all the creations. Anadir Adir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam. This is the meaning of that lines. So he is the first person and he is the cause for all other personalities, for all other creations. So what he did, first he expanded as Baladev, and Baladev executed all the desires of Krishna. So, like that, suppose a prime minister is there. He need not do everything particularly, just he will supervise. And under him, whoever is the official, he will carry out all the orders of the prime minister. In the same way, Baladev, as a best servant of Supreme Lord Krishna, he carried out all the creations. If you see from Baladev, there are four: Vasudeva, Anuruddha, Pradyumna, Sankarshana. So under him, there are four great personalities. From those great, there are four more who is creating all Vaikuntha Lokas, all the material worlds, everything. So simply what you can understand is the first person is Krishna, and from him first Baladev came, or Balaram came. So Balaram carried out all the orders, desires of Krishna, like that. All the material creations are happened. Like that, we are part of one of such creations. So we can understand that if we, whoever understand this secret, in Bhagavad Gita, 4th chapter, 9th verse, it is saying that Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo veti tattvataha tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti so Arjuna. So whoever understand this secret, Janma karma divyam. So whatever the Lord's appearance, uh, some people will think that tomorrow we have Janmashtami. People will think that no, no, no. Before creation, Krishna was not there. Krishna is born only 5,000 years ago. But all other gods are before than Krishna, before 5,000 years ago. So he is not the Adi Purusha. Uh, some people may argue, but he is saying that whatever I am taking birth, it is not ordinary birth. People may give some time calendar, time like this happened 5,000 years ago, this happened 2,000 years ago, this happened 1,000 years ago. Not like that. Krishna is appearance is divyam. How we can understand from tattva means Krishna is already there eternally, but he came to this one Brahmanda 5,000 years ago just to give darshan to all these Brahmanda people. It doesn't mean that he was created 5,000 years ago. He was there before eternally. He is the Adipurusha. He was there. Just like 100th floor, one person is staying in 100th floor. So due to some work, he came to the 10th floor. In the 10th floor, there is a meeting. So from 100th floor, he came in the 10th to the 10th floor. So what the person who is staying in the 10th floor, or who is just coming to that floor, he doesn't know about 10th floor, there are so many floors. What that person will think that, no, 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 he is not the first person. I am the first person. After me only he came to the 10th floor. He came after me. That is immaturity. He is there already. He came long back. He was there in the 100th floor. He is visiting for a purpose to the 10th floor. So we should also understand, based on the tattva, that Krishna is not born like us. He is his appearance is divyam. His activities are divyam. Because we are seeing the activities. At the age of 6 days, he killed a gigantic demon Putana. At the age of 3 months, he killed Shekatasura. At the age of 1 year, he killed Trinavarta, a tornado demon. And at the age of 7, he lifted with his left hand Pinky Govardhan hill. So, won't all these activities are divyam? We cannot lift even 2 kg weight for 2 hours. We will keep just two. We are around 60 kg, 70 kg, but we cannot hold 2 kg weight continuously for 2 hours. Krishna, so much weight, Govardhan hill, he lifted with his little pinky for 7 days and 7 nights, and protecting the whole Vrajdham. So all these are activities are divyam, not like ordinary activities like what we are doing. We cannot compare his appearance, his activities, everything. And how we should understand? Based on tattvataha. Evam yo veti tattvataha. So if we understand that tattva, what is the benefit we are getting? Tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti so Arjuna. So we will not have any second birth. That means this birth is final. Because we are taken birth in the material world, anything manufacturing date will have expiry date in this material world. But whoever has taken shelter of that Divya Purusha, that's it. No more birth. So if there is no more birth, there is no byproducts, there is no disease, there is no death. Always we can stay eternally blissful with that Adipurusha, Lord Sri Krishna, in his planet. So, Tattva Deham Punarjanma Naiti Mameti So Arjuna. And they will, and also next verses, Krishna said that they will attain me. Antekalecha Mameva Swaranmutva Kalevaram. Prayati samadbhava nati yatratya samshaya. There is no doubt in it. They will attain me. Uh, and if we ignore Krishna words and thinking that this is not fair, Krishna cannot say like that. You should worship me only for everything. Krishna only. There are many gods. They will feel bad. And these are all the mundane concepts. This is a long discussion. We will discuss in further chapters also why there are so many gods. What is the need? There can be only one God, right? Then there will not be any confusion. So we will discuss that also. The here from the before verse and this verse, what we can understand is Krishna's supreme position. He is the Param Brahma, Parandama, Pavitram, Paramam Bhavan. So he is Param Brahma. He is the topmost. He is the Supreme Lord. He is there before all the material creations. And if we understand Him and if we immerse in the meditation of His Leelas, Tattva Deham Punarjanma. We will not take birth again in this material world and need to suffer for 1 cup of rice or 2 chapatis every day, going 2 hours of work, coming back 2 hours, worrying so much to pay the taxes, bills. All this will not be there. People will be very peaceful. They will have a very healthy living. And one more thing here, it is mentioned that he is Gunatita. He is above the three modes of material nature. So if you see, the reason for all our sufferings is we are the puppets in the hands of three people. Who are those three people? Sattva, Raja, Tama gunas. They are the mode of goodness, mode of passion, mode of ignorance. Every jiva in the material world is the puppet. From morning onwards, 24 by 7, restlessly, they will compete with each other to take control of us. I want to control him. I want to control him. They will fight with each other. This mode of goodness, passion, and ignorance. And that's the reason 1 minute we will think very good, very positive, very compassionate. In the other minute, we will think that no, 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 this belongs to me. This is mine. And all of a sudden, we will think that. No, we will feel envious of that person if someone is appreciating them. Why these many fluctuations in our own mind means always the mind is in the hands of like a puppet in these three modes of material nature. But who is above these three modes? Lord Krishna is above these three modes. So if we want to be get relieved from these three ropes, what we have to do? We have to take shelter of the person who is not tied with these three ropes. Then he will untie our ropes. But if we are taking shelter of someone who is also bound with the ropes, with these three ropes, like mode of goodness, passion, and ignorance, we will not be relieved from our bondages. But if you take shelter of Krishna, who is not binded with any of these ropes, huh, then we can be easily relieved from these three bonds, huh, and we can stay always. Now everywhere this Mahavatar Narsimha movie is going on. It is very nicely depicted, the Prahlada's character, how pure it is. Exactly, we can. He is showing that very nicely how he is above the three modes of material nature and how he is very sthira. Even someone is torturing, he is not agitated, he is not disturbed. Prahlad Maharaj. Always he is in the meditation of Lord Vishnu. So, in that same mode, even though how much these three modes of material nature torturing us, we can stay aloof from this. We will not be agitated. We can be very peaceful and we can always chant the Lord Krishna's name. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So we can be peaceful and we can go back to Krishna Loka with that peaceful mode without any doubt. That's what Krishna gave promise to us. Okay. If you have any questions or comments, you can express, or else we'll end up the session.
Thank you very much for. Yes, go ahead, Prabhuji.
Sorry, Prabhuji, to cut you. Hare Krishna, Mataji, Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Pranam. And nice session, Mataji. Prabhuji, I have few questions on the chart, basically. So, the 14 planetary system which has been mentioned like in each universe. So, that is common for all the universes, Mataji?
Good question. It need not necessarily be like that, Prabhuji. This is our planets, our planet creation, our one universe model is this. So other universes may vary, but the position of the gods is same. Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu will be there, means Mahavishnu expands to support all the planets as Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu, and Brahma will be there, Shiva will be there, Vishnu will be there. These three are fixed. And but Brahma in our universe he has four heads. But in Krishna book Srimad Bhagavatam it is mentioned that there are other universes. Brahma Based on the size of the universe, they may have more heads, because all the universe will not be in the same size. Some are smaller than this, some are bigger than this. If they are smaller than this, Brahma may have only 2 heads or 3 heads. If they are bigger than our universe, they will have 100 heads also. So because they have lot of responsibilities, right? Each head handle will think of different responsibilities. Like that, based on the size of the universe, they will have different heads.
Understood, Mataji. And Mataji, where sun god or sun planet will sit in between in these 14 planetary systems? And
Sun god.
yes, yes.
Here 33 million demigods is there, no? Svargaloka, heavenly planets, all there will be there, Prabhuji.
Okay. And will the sun required for above planet than that Swarga Loka, or only below Swarga Loka sun is needed? How is it?
Very good. Below sun, from Svargaloka only we need sun planet, because Mahaloka, Janaloka, Tapoloka, Satyaloka, even though they are in the material world, their opulence is like in the spiritual worlds, because all those are all great sages. Their tapas power will emanate lot of heat. So that itself is enough. They are like almost like spiritual planets only. Even whole 14 in out of 14 planets, when there is any pralaya, even though from Svargaloka only they will merge in the water in that pralaya. But these 4 lokas, they will not be submerged, because they are all devotees of Lord Vishnu only, for doing tapasya, for doing some austerities, they will stay here only, or some due to some responsibilities of dealing with this material creation, they will stay in this. But when once Brahma 100 years are over, when Brahma is a devotee of Lord Vishnu and wants to go back to Vishnu or Krishna, all these 4 planets, denizens, if they want to go back with Brahma, they will go to Satyaloka, and from there they will go to Vaikuntha planets according to their desire and qualification.
Understood, Mataji. So basically, above Swargalaka, there is no night kind of thing. So they will be having always light based on their.
It depends. It depends. If suppose it is the thing, but when they desire to have any night time like that, basically the mode's influence is there in all the 14 planetary systems, Prabhuji. Sattva, Rajas, Tamo, Guna. Even in the Satyaloka also, the mode's influence will be there. But because of that mode, wherever mode of ignorance is there, the darkness will also be there. But not just because of sun and moon, not like that. They will have a different atmosphere created by Lord Brahma.
Got it.
Yeah.
And Mataji, one more question. I mean, bit logical maybe. So, as we know, with the modern science, Earth is moving around the sun, and with the speed accordingly, we will have day and night. Uh, and then, how about the heavenly planets? So they are not like as like the earthly planet 14, 12 hour gap. It's basically 6 months as per the Earth timing. So how that is happening? Like whether they are rotating around the sun, or how that happens? Any
Gee,
scriptural?
this is a normal science question itself. Your the closest planet to the sun will have different duration of day each day, and farthest planet of sun is having a different duration of day. For us, only 24 hours. If you see Mars, Earth before the Mars only, right? It is very close to the sun, and the duration of a day is very less. And if you see the Jupiter, one day is more than 300 hours. So it is quite natural, right? In the same way, we can understand. If you correlate our one day means their 6 months, our 6 months is 1 day for them. Jupiter, something like that, right? The duration is differing, right? Similarly like that.
Got it. Okay. And again, two more questions. Sorry, I'm dragging. So Brahmaji, since in our universe 400 Brahma, so we have 4 yuga. So if other universe there will be different number of heads. So accordingly, yuga will change, or how is it?
No, yugas will be same.
Yugas will be same.
Yugas.
Always 4 yuga in all universe.
Yeah.
And the last question, Mataji, it's a one quick. Um, Yeah, so all these bubbles and universe, when the Mahapralaya will happen, all the universe bubbles will be immersed into Mahavishnu. Is that a correct understanding?
Yes, Prabhuji, but because it is in the material universe, some may enter beginning, some may enter the means while emanation also there will be time lapse, and while annihilation also there will be little time lapse because one after another. Time influence will be there in this material world. So because of that, even though little time lapse, that will cause lot of difference, huge differences will be there. Like that it will be.
Okay. And Dhruv planet is beyond of all this material universe. Is it Mataji? Because that never
All
devastates.
Vaikuntha planets, all Brahmanda, all above Brahma Jyoti, all planets are spiritual planets,
Spiritual planet.
spiritual universes.
Even Dhruv planet also because
Dhruv
when
planet is exceptional because it is
Mhm.
considered as the spiritual planet, though it is in the material universe. Because that is the benediction given by Narayana to Dhruva for his planet.
During Mahapralaya, that is also going to
No,
be
that
stay
won't
as like spiritual.
annihilate. That won't annihilate. That remains there only.
Understood. And where is the Lord Shiva's role here in the devastation? So we know like
Yeah,
he
Pralaya. He is the reason for Pralayas, right? So he is the one in charge for the destruction. When there are I told no in last classes there are four Pralayas: Nitya Pralaya, Naimatika Pralaya, Prakritika Pralaya, Atyantika Pralaya. So these four Pralayas will be there. Atyan. Uh, it is a more discussion matter. It is already 7:10. We will discuss some other time. So yeah, for all these pralayas, Atyantika pralaya means final devastation. Lord Shiva comes and he will devastate all the planetary systems. And again, fresh, it will start. Whole material creation, it will start from Mahavishnu.
thank you so much. Hare
Hare,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hey, thank you very much for being a wonderful class. Let's thank Kalindi Gopikantha Priya Devidasi by chanting 3 times Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Let's pray Lord Narasimhadeva to give ultimate protection for all our congregation members and entire world. Ugram Veeram Mahavishnam Jalantam Sarvatomukam Narasimham Bhishanam Badram Muchur Namamyaham. Ugram Veeram Mahavishnam Jalantam Sarvatomukam Narasimham Bhishanam Badram Muchur Namamyaham. Ugram Veeram Mahavishnam Jalantam Sarvatomukam Narasimham Bhishanam Badram Muchur Namamyaham. We wish you a very, very happy Krishna conscious day ahead. Few announcements. Tomorrow we'll have a special class about virtual Vrindavan Parikrama. Even though w- we we are unable to go to Vrindavan frequently or not even once, we can go virtually and we can see what and all places are there and what is the significance of each place and what are the pastimes that are involved in that place. Don't miss that one, it is very interesting. And Saturday is suitable for fasting. Do your fasting as per your capacity, but minimally fasting from beans and grains. Night 12 o'clock, we can break our fast with Ekadashi Prasadam. On Saturday, we'll have a program from 7:45 to 12 a.m. midnight. Don't miss that. That is a very powerful program. Request everybody to join and relish Krishna Katha and other activities. And on the Janmashtami day, we need to maximize our devotion, minimize material association. So try to involve as much as devotional activities on the Saturday. And Sunday we'll have Vyasa Puja celebration of our founder Acharya A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I encourage all of you come and offer your glorifications and your you can prepare some items to offer Srila Prabhupada as a gratitude. He's the founder Acharya for our ISKCON and he's the preeminent Siksha Guru for whoever join in ISKCON. He's the first Siksha Guru. And then in the evening we will have a great celebrations in Somerset Community Senior Center in Franklin Township 505 DeMott Lane. I encourage all of you come with great enthusiasm. There will be a lot of activities, drama, dance, discourse. Again, we can do one more time Abhishekam, Julan, and also we are inviting the local leaders. So don't miss any of these programs. Keep this weekend as Krishna weekend. Thank you very much. Let's offer our obeisances for all assembled Vaishnavas who gave wonderful association to hear about this Srimad Bhagavatam. वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. वैष्णववृंद की जय. Let's chant 3 times enthusiastically Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Yoga Dharma, and wind up the class. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. भगवान श्री कृष्ण परमात्मा की जय. अमल पुराणम श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय. जन्माष्टमी महामहोत्सव की जय. समवेत भक्तवृंद की जय. गौर प्रेमानंदे हरे हरि बोल. हरे कृष्ण.
श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय. गौर